Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Federico Valverde. And he's broken free. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Ginola. Now Son. Will he find the net? And the keeper more than equal to it. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway following the equaliser. Barella. Barella has it. Son. To take the lead. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Martin Ødegaard. It has to be. Must take the lead here. Went in strongly, decisively. Musiala. Bale. Federico Valverde. Jamal Musiala. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway here into the second half. Zambrotta. Anthony. Martin Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Now with Son. Well, nothing comes of it. Heung-min Son. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Valverde. Diego Forlan. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Son. Jamal Musiala. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Gianluca Zambrotta. It's with Ødegaard. And Dudek has it now. And he clears the danger. Well read by Zambrotta.
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish.
Can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Real Madrid attacking, and the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Minnesota United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Ødegaard. On to Ginola. To take the lead. Can he put them in front? A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Toni Kroos. Now Son. Now with Forlan. Plenty of options. And he's made headway. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So, a level contest, 1-1. David Ginola. Now with Hamšík. Heung-min Son. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. And a confident clearance. Petit. Martin Ødegaard. Marek Hamšík. Now, options are plenty. Diego Forlan. What can they do from here? Chance to put them in front. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Diego Forlan. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. He has teammates around him. Jairzinho. Toni Kroos. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. And putting paid to the danger. "30 minutes to go then. Just the challenge that was required. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. It's a perfect challenge. Fabregas. Jairzinho. And a creative look about this. Son. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Guti.
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt because these fans have been brilliant today.
Bale. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Kimmich. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. A disappointing end to the move. Blanc. Now with Charlton. Bobby Charlton. And on to Charlton. Forlan! In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ginola. Just knocked it out of there. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Bobby Charlton. Son. Martin Ødegaard. David Ginola. Anthony. Real Madrid have given us away. Laurent Blanc. Now with Charlton. Heung-min Son. Well, a really good run. And stopping the danger. Could be. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
So a throw-in for Real Madrid. Forlan. Great strong tackle. Throw-in forthcoming. Heung-min Son. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Martin Ødegaard. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Reece James. Son. And here's Dembele. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Heung-min Son. Marek Hamšík. Now, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Well, radical change here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. Son. Ronaldinho. And into the last 30 minutes now. Son. Joshua Kimmich. Kimmich. Must be. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Attacking possibilities for Real. Son. Ronaldinho. 15 minutes left for play. Son. And it's with Ronaldinho. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Dembele. Dembele on the ball. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? And Son! Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and then from that sort of range, Son was never going to miss. It's a well-worked goal.
And the ball, and there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And a timely intervention. Real Madrid coming away with it. Iniesta. Martin Ødegaard. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Federico Valverde. Pedro. Iniesta. This is Pedro. A super tackle, and they've won possession. Real Madrid regaining possession. David Ginola. It's with Ødegaard. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Pedro. On to Iniesta. Oh, from miles out, he's done it! How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Martin Ødegaard. On to Hamšík. Son. Now in a more than decent position. Iniesta. Diego Forlan. Well, they know they need to stop him. Pedro. Now with Valverde. Must take the lead here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Iniesta. Now with Valverde. Pedro on the move. Danger averted. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Martin Ødegaard. And on to Zambrotta. Anthony. Ginola. So a half an hour remaining. Ginola. Son. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Ginola. Marek Hamšík. Ginola. Really well positioned. Pedro. Iniesta. Federico Valverde. Here's Pedro. Iniesta. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now.
Well, Real certainly haven't been at their best, but they might just get one more big chance to draw level here. Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Well, time is against them. They have work to do. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
So underway again at 2-2. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed it.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Hamšík. Marek Hamšík. Now with Zambrotta. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Martin Ødegaard. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Gareth Bale. And on to Pele. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Hamšík. Anthony. Hamšík. Anthony. Hamšík. Oh, surely! Can't miss. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Son. And on to Pele. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Toni Kroos. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Son. Taken away from Son. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So into the second half, and the challenge has been thrown down to Liverpool. Let's find out if they can bounce back. Theo Hernandez. Bale. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper, and Liverpool are level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway following the equaliser. Son. Now with Hamšík. He has teammates around him. Opportunity it is. And a good take under duress there. And winning it back. Son. Now with Bale. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Kroos. This is Kroos. Hernandez. Son. Ginola. Hamšík. It's with Petit. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Pele. Bale. And hit with ferocity. It was close. but not quite good enough. Theo Hernandez. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Heung-min Son. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Intercepting it intelligently. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Park Ji-sung. David Ginola. And Real doing well to win it back. Might be able to produce from this position. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Son! And cleared away. Williams. Nico Williams. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Zambrotta. Anthony. Ginola. Son. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Bale. No panic, just passing. Well, it's one pass after another. Must take the lead here. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. David Ginola. Is this the moment? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Surely. Heung-min Son. Ginola. And a Real corner, hungry for more. A triple substitution from Real Madrid, something you don't see too often. Making sure nothing came of it. Guti. Anthony. Son! Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. This could finish it. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Valverde. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Park. Nico Williams. Can they get in behind them? Can he get one back? And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet!
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek. Well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
It has to be. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Emmanuel Petit. Gareth Bale. Ginola. Marek Hamšík. And Hamšík dealt with it. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Gareth Bale. Making progress. A wonderful intervention. David Ginola. Opportunity it is. And couldn't keep himself onside. Gianluca Zambrotta. Anthony. It's with Erdogan. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Hamšík. Just the challenge that was required. Van Basten. Now Son. Good technique displayed. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So away they go again, and work to do for Barcelona in this second half. Going well. Gareth Bale. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Marek Hamšík. Kimmich. Now with Kimmich. Anthony. On to Hamšík. Plenty of support here. Son. Marquez taking care of it. Ginola. Now Son. Van Basten. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Marek Hamšík. Now Son. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? He has time to play it over. Erdogan. Now with Son. And the danger's still on. Appear to be in two minds. And in the end, no damage done. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. Heung-min Son. Given the circumstances, Barcelona have got to go. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Chelsea.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Zambrotta. What can Real do from this position? And the danger is averted. Zinedine Zidane. Now Son. Papin. Now Zidane. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Papin. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Zambrotta. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Joe Cole. Guehi. Cole. Marc Guehi. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Papin. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Jean-Pierre Papin. And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Papin. And a Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway again. Chelsea with the lead, but absolutely no room for complacency. Veron. Papin. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. Martin Ødegaard. Ginola. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Zinedine Zidane. Papin. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Veron. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
"20 minutes remaining. Zinedine Zidane. And the keeper had the measure of that one. Emmanuel Petit. Marek Hamšík. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. David Ginola. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Joe Cole. Given away by Chelsea. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, it could be decisive. Must take the lead here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals, and Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
He has teammates around him. Ginola. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Forlan, well, spot on with that challenge. Hamšík. And Real Madrid have it back now. Son. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Hamšík. Now, Son. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Son. Oh, disappointing clearance. He succeeds in clearing it. Can they forge ahead? And the flag has gone up, offside. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Bukayo Saka. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And a goal to give them the lead. They
this deserves another look. Just see the bend he gets on the ball. That's a great bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Petit. Now Son. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Forlan. So a half an hour remaining. Lampard. Lampard with it. Off the post and back in play. And problem solved for now. Martin Ødegaard. Anthony. Good pass. And he might be through here. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Forlan. 15 minutes left for play. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Bukayo Saka. Fellaini. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say. Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. And the threat averted by Zambrotta. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Guti. And on to Marquez. Ronaldo. Now with Maldini. Here's Ronaldo. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. And support available. Now just the tackle that was needed. Not really the ideal clearance. Marquez. Gianluca Zambrotta. Bale. Clean challenge. Now probing here is Marek Hamšík. Hamšík. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. That is that for the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Ronaldo. On to Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Joshua Kimmich. Son. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Surely! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ronaldo. 30 minutes to go then. Paolo Maldini. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Half-hearted clearance. Ronaldo. Are they going to forge ahead? And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Martin Ødegaard. 15 minutes left for play. Kimmich. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Sound piece of goalkeeping.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
This could be the equaliser. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Nice looking pass. And in with a real chance. Eusebio, and he's in. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Petit. Heung-min Son. Now with Kimmich. Hamsik so masterful when on the ball. Oh my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational, unstoppable.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Toni Kroos. He has teammates around him, but nothing comes of it. Son. Now with Ginola. Now Son. Hamsik. Son. Clearance needed to be better. Hamsik. Joshua Kimmich. And on to Ginola. Who can he pick out? Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Bale. And it's with Eusebio. On to Bale. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Toni Kroos. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Kimmich. Ginola. Now with Kimmich. Hamsik advancing. But can they produce from this position? He's in with a chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Well, back underway, and that should really shake up Barcelona a bit, you would think. 30 minutes to go then. Eusebio, this could level it. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Joshua Kimmich. Zambrotta. Joan Capdevila. And on to Capdevila. Capdevila. And Capdevila's clearance. And a substitution in the offing. Martin Ødegaard. Son. 10 minutes to go. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. Well, good use of the ball. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.